Here it comes. Keep it going for him. Come on, let's go. He's not fat. Are you kidding me? Poor guy. He's skinny. I was at the doctor's, and he said, Scott, congratulations. You've lost 17 pounds. So that's great. He said, 35 more pounds and you won't be considered obese. What a motivational speech that was. So fat, he's not fat. Pigot, P-I-G-G-O-T. That's the name I grew up with. I've always been blessed with what was called Husky when I was a kid. Anybody old enough to remember Husky? And so I'm a Husky kid named Pigot. I got 2 brothers. We grew up in a brick house. I tell people I had a storybook childhood. There's the 3 little Pigots. So lots of nicknames to go with that. Any bullies in the audience? Shoot a name at me with a fat kid named Piggy. Piggy, Piglet, Big Nose.
Swine.
I mean, I had a kid that would come up to me and go, right in my ear. He was big, so I couldn't. Come on, girl, that's a self-esteem issue. I've carried that my whole life. I'm still in therapy. I wish I could build those kids. So we got a new generation. I'm getting older, so I look at some of the kids out there today, and I'm standing in line, and I'm a little bit weird. I carry my phone. I used to have the Nextel radio, so I just clip it right here. Well, apparently this is weird, because I'm standing at the ATM, and there's this dude standing with his girlfriend, and he's got 3 of these. He's got a couple of these. He's got 1 of these, which I do not get. The one in the tongue, I sort of get, I've heard. So I don't get that. But anyways, no, and maybe that's why I did. He looks back. I got my phone hanging here. He looks back at my phone and he goes, and I'm like, he just looked at me like, you look weird with your phone like that. Didn't he? Come on. He just looked at me and he went, looked at my phone, and looked at me and went. So anyways, after I punched him, it was I've got the Droid. The Droid is a great phone. I get Facebook, I get email, I get to browse the internet. But the one thing I can't get over is that I'm a butt dialer. And it has the screen, and I'm a hip dialer, I'm a pocket dialer, and I annoy the hell out of my friends, and I don't know what to do. I'm a little technically challenged with that. So now when I get it, all of a sudden I hear it be like, I bump it and it calls somebody. Does this happen to anybody else, or am I just an idiot? So now what I've decided is, if I hear a ring, and I'll pick it up, and who is it? Oh, it's my brother. Hey, what was the score on that game? Yeah, I'll just take the call, because I don't want to know I'm butt dialing. Oh, that's right, I watched it with you. Yeah, I butt dialed you. So I'm a loser, and I want to improve in life. So I'm going to try something. I'm going to try something a little different. I'm going to invent a new way of dialing. So what I did is I put it on phone. Very carefully slide it in my pocket. Well, wait, actually. I'll browse a minute, and then I'll get the bubbly bath scene with Julia Roberts on, what is it, the woman, Pretty Woman? That bubble bath scene, I'll sit and watch that for a little bit. Then I put it in my pocket, and I decide there's a new kind of dialing, and here's 911. So I have one political announcement, HR 420. It's the medical marijuana bill, HR 420. You get that? You guys don't get that? 420? So, a good friend of mine runs the medical marijuana coalition in Colorado Springs. God bless America. And she was telling me about this new legislation that's going to make it more difficult for the distribution centers. And there's going to be a protest at Governor Ritter's, and she can only get about 10 people to commit to show up. I mean, it's a big issue, but everybody's like, no, man, you go. Change laws of marijuana. Come on, they're stoners. I mean. So anyways, I got the medical marijuana card for 2 medical diseases. One is glaucoma prevention. And then Planters, Faces Smile. When I get Planters almond roasted nuts and marijuana, and it just makes me smile. It's a good thing my mom's not here now. So that's my time. Thank you very much.
Keep going for Scott, everybody. He likes his medical marijuana.